Last set. Best set. Legend time. Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round when the arms go dead and the floor turns ground. That's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die getting it. Last set legend. That's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rep where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place. One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light. Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run hide in the vision, there with the one that spot, I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death, not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second. Last set, no drift, no half, just live. Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. Last set, best set, legend. Legend, 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 legend. Still not finished, not even close. Yeah, I got too much left in the ribs to stop, too much fight in the lungs to drop, too much road in the soul to quit, too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind just to half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more war in the course. Every scar sick and going, every bruise shake press, every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. There were times I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touch what you're meant to get. That's the voice I trust when the room gets cold, when the floor runs black and the legs feel old, when the bass line shakes like a warning bell and the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear, where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud and your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen. Still not finished, not even close. I got colder than quit. That's why I'm still here. I got when the week get loud and the air turns thin and the fear starts crawling under skin, I don't lose the line and I don't burn out. I get colder than quit. I erase that doubt and I dig cold. Control go, that sharp set calm with a sanded soul. That kind of steel that can hold full weight and never rush when the stakes run late. I've seen hot rage, way strong man, seen blind pride break again and again, but I learned from the dark how to keep that edge, how to hold pure force at the very ledge. Now the bass sounds low like a wind, a storm, like the room itself takes a harder form, and I move through it with a frostborn stare, like a man who stopped giving fear a chair. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. I had days that could've broke my stride, had nights that nearly stripped my pride, but I built a place in the core that stay unaffected by the noise and decay. That's where I go when the world gets loud, when the room gets tight and the sky balls down, when the pulse runs hot and the lungs lose bass. I cut that panic off at the base. No wasted motion, no frantic swings, just a colder kind of discipline, a slower breath and a sharper will. That's the kind of thing that kills the kill. So if the load gets bigger, good, let it grow. I got a harder way the body can know, and if they think I fold when the temp drops low, they don't know what I built below. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Freeze fear, cut doubt, stay calm, ride out. Cold will, strong spine, colder than quit every time. Quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Too cold to quit, too built to fold. talks, I listen. And I answer. When the weight talks, it don't talk nice. It says prove it now, pay the price. Says show me what lives in the chest when the arms go numb and the lungs protest. I know that language, I know that tone. I learned it young in the flesh and bone. Learn what it means when the burden hit, and you either get stronger or die in it. So I don't flinch when the load bears down. I square both feet and I claim that ground. I don't ask why, I ask how deep can I take this pressure and still not sleep. Now the baseline move like a death slow tank, and the floorboard grown with the iron weight. I hear that sound and I lock and clean. That's what truth gets stripped from the in-between. The weight toss, I answer back, not with words, with attack. When the weight talks, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. Carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. I've had days where the frame felt spent, where the will got tested and the breath got bent. But the deeper the load and the darker it got, the more I learn what I'm really not. Not average, not weak, not made to drift, not built to collapse when the stakes all lift. I got too much drive in the blood for that, too much war in the chest to slack. So I answer heavy when the pressure calls, with a heart set jaw in the back made tall, with the kind of calm that the weak don't know, with the pain run deep and the eye stay low. That's power, not noise, not fake loud waves. That's the thing built slow over years and age. And when the room goes black from the low end hum, I become that force I've always become. Wait, toss, I listen close, and I live what fear won't hold. When the weight toss, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight toss, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. The weight talks, I answer. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Too much noise. I brought impact, static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scan through the dead air space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a clean the blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Head scarred up from the bars I pulled, mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't fly. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean at the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Pause. No reverse. I don't know slow, I don't move halfway. I don't take fear when it stands in my lane. I came from the ground where the air tastes raw, for the road stays long and the climb stays tough. I put miles in the lungs, put ache in the legs, put a lot of that doubt and a lot of that dance. Lost step too sharp for the weak to read, and I push that pace like I live on speed. This ain't luck, this a calculated grind. Built each piece with the brutal mind. Every time life try forcing me back, I came with more focus, more force, more attack. I don't chase comfort, I break through friction. I don't run soft, I run conviction. The road gets dark, I gotta wait for light. I become that glow in the hardest night. No reverse in the blood I own. No retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more. That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on. I remember them roads with no clear map. Had to turn pain into a combat track. Had to lock that jaw and control that breath. For the world taught fear in the room, smell death. Every missed shot taught better aim. Every lost round put edge in the game. Every shut door made a wheel run wild. Now I move like a threat with a war-born style. No soft hands on the wheel I hold. No weak grip in the heart I own. If the lane gets narrow, I still cut through. I got beast in the chest and a point to prove. When the bass starts running like an engine strain and the whole room shake with the blacked out flame. I don't need applause, I need one clear line. Forward, forward, forward till the name is mine. No reverse in the blood I own. No retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more. That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on. Drive hard, don't drift. Take weight, don't quit. Head clear, heart cold. Go farther, farther, take hold. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on. Forward only. No reverse. Too much noise, not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the single band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plans. But banks can't through the dead end space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands scarred up in the bars I pulled. Mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took. Just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't find. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean out the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the wheat turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. I don't worship comfort or audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low nose roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force to the undertow. Every rep say birds that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. It's why when the bass and the speakers roar, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down. test me. I'm pressure proof. I came through enough to know what breaks, what froze on the heat and what stands through ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but they kinda calm like a whole full strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest. While the world ran cold and the room got stressed, and our baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up, I get more refined when the weight turns rough. More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls are shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the floor feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is the inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will grew bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown. Test more, I rise, push hard, I don't hide. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine. Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know every one beat came strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof. Try pressure, try weight. Try everything that buries soft, man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for. Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. make history. If I fall, I'll rise again. Every time I'll rise again. Yeah, I've been down where the air gets cold, where the future looks cracked and the past feels old, where your chest goes tight and your eyes go blank and your own damn thoughts push you to the brink. I know those nights when the hope burns low, when the next right step feels too far to know, when the mirror don't talk like a friend no more, and the silence press hard like a closing door. But I found one thing that the dark can't take, a will that bends pain to the pressure break, a voice in the dark that says move, don't drown. Even flat on the floor, I don't stay down. I didn't come this far just to fade and quit, didn't drag this weight just to die in it. Every bruise got purpose, every cut left proof. I built comeback power and a bulletproof truth. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again, again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again. I was close to gone, running on nerve with the whole night long. No hand on my back, no easy sign, just a pulse in my chest and a warlike mind. I had to learn how to lead my own, had to turn deep ache into sharpened tone, had to breathe through the shake when the pressure climbed, had to walk through the wreck and not lose my mind. Now when the kick hits heavy and the lights burn red, I remember every place I almost bled, and I thank that fire for the force I hold, cause I came out raw but I came out gold. I don't need a smooth road, I need hard terrain, need that edge in the bones and that storm in the brain, need that reason to prove what I always knew, that the strongest thing here is what I grew through. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again, again. Every time I think I'm finished, I rise again, again, again. I rise again. You can hit me hard, I still fight again. I rise again. Every loss just taught me how to buy it again, again, again. I rise again. I don't die in doubt, I ignite again. Not done, not gone, not weak, stand strong. Fall once, rise twice, burn hard, all life. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again, again, again. I rise again. You can hit me hard, I still fight again. I rise again. Every loss just taught me how to buy it again, again, again. I rise again. I don't die in doubt, I ignite again. Still rising, still alive, still climbing. Weight on the back, fire in the lungs, still moving. Every day came heavy, I still took more. Every wall too high, I still reached the core. Every shot too low, I still kept my name. I was never built for a quiet flame. I came through the dirt with a slow burn rage, with a lot of dead silence and an unwritten page. Had to push through nights that could break most men. Had to build from scraps and begin again. I know all about what the burden costs, what it means to win after feeling lost, what it feels like when the chest caves in. Still you find one spark and you breathe it in. Now the baseline hits like a giant tread, and the whole room shake from the words I said. I don't curse this load, I embrace that strain, cause I made my force and it fed my name. Weight on the shoulders, stealing the will. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise again. pressure would force collapse. Thought the heat in the room would dim that fire, but it only pushed me a little higher. Every rep I pressed with a jaw set hard. Every loss I took put truth in the guard. Every closed hand waving, every shutdown gate only gave me more to dominate. I don't need easy, I need what's real. Need that hard-earned ache that the weak can't feel. Need that point where the body says no more now, when the soul says watch me go through somehow. There's a place I live when the drop comes in, where the blood runs fast and the lights burn thin, where the whole damn world turns noise and blur. Everyone locked in thought says endure, endure.
Weight on the shoulders, steel in the wheel. If it gets heavier, I push harder still.
Against the weight I rise, against the pain I fight, against the doubt I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain I build, against the storm I will. Against it all I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine.
More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. No quit, no bleed, no break, just me. Against the weight. Against the weight I rise, against the pain I fight, against the doubt I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain I build, against the storm I will. Against it all I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine. Still alive, still climbing, still dangerous. Against the weight. Not wild, controlled. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline. There's a beast in the chest, but that train, that thing didn't let it run blind, didn't let it swing. I gave it structure, gave it aim and pace. Now it move like force in a tight in space. That's the difference between rage and power, between one fast spark and a built strong tower, between losing control and commanding it clean. I got animal drive with the sharpened machine. I don't break stuff just to look intense. I break limits with an exact offense. Every rep, every set, every breath on beat. Put instinct and discipline into one heartbeat. Now the low end growl like a caged up storm, and the body locked into a darker form. But the mind stays clear and the hand stays still. That's animal discipline, that's a killer will. Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane. Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold controlled. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high. I've seen too many burn out from blind attack. All heat, no frame, all force, no track. But I built mine slow in a tighter way, like a beast that learned how to wait and slay. Not with chaos, with command, with the lock spine jaw, when the discipline hand, with the rhythm that hits, when the opening show, when the wood that don't crack, when the pressure grows. So when the room gets tense and the lights run red, I don't lose my mind, I get more ahead. Every instinct sharpened, every move more clean. That's the final form of a pressure machine. I'm not tame and I'm not raw. I'm the line between instinct and law. That's why when I strike it lands with truth. Built by work, not noise, not youth. Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane. Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal Night was long. Fire stay. Carry it. Night was long. Fire stay. Carry it. I've had nights that felt too big to bear. Too much dark, too much dead cold air. Too much silence sitting on the chest. Too much weight where the heart should rest. But I never let the flame go flat. I kept one spark in the black like that. Kept one reason alive through the bruise. Kept one hard truth I refuse to lose. Carry fire in the dawn, that's the cold I live. Hold heat through the dark when there's nothing to give. Hold light in the ribs when the room runs numb. To the first thin line of the morning come. Now the bass moves low, let the final stretch. And the kick drum lands in the war-made chest. I don't fear night's drag, I know that phase. I walk straight through it on 1,000 days. Hold that flame, don't let go. Even when the whole room stays cold. Carry fire into dawn. Still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn. Still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn. No collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn. Still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. I remember the times I was near run dry, when the lungs got tight and the hope got shy. But I learned from each one how to shield that spark, how to move with purpose in the swallow dark. That changed me, made me more exact. Put a harder kind of faith in the counterattack. Not faith in luck, faith in earned hard work. Faith in the body when the soul feels hurt. So I carry fire through the dead slow hours, through the stripped down doubt and the drained out power. To the dawn breaks thin on the edge of sight. And I step out stronger from the war with night. That's the truth in my blood and the way I stand. Strong male voice in a battle built man. Gym floor, dark room, no world alone. I carry that flame till the light comes home. Night long, flame strong. Hold on, move on. Carry fire into dawn. Still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn. Still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn. No collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn. Still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. Dawn came. Fire stay. Carry it. Storm will no bend, no crack. Yeah. I built this wheel in a place no light touch, where the nights got long and the pressure got rough, where the flow felt thin and the hope ran low. Still I found one thing that refused to go. That was drive in the chest, that was nerve in the jaw, that was calm in the heat when I wanted to brawl, that was discipline cold as a blade held still. That was all of the force in the stone made will. I don't move wild just to seem intense. I move precise with a sharp suspense. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I didn't come to fade, I came to claim. Every bruise that stayed put depth in the frame. Every hard day carved out part of the name. Now I stand so firm that the doubt looks small, like the whole damn storm can't move me at all. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock in now. Stone will, won't break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Through dust with the dead set stare, with the kind of pain that can strip men bare. But I learned how to hold my line through it all, how to stand back up every time I fall. I don't need a lane, I build one clean, through the smoke, through the strain, through the unseen. I got silence in the mind and a beast in the core, so when the room gets tense I get focused more. I know what it costs to be built this way, to deny weak exits and not decay, to keep both hands on the wheel of the soul when the road gets mean and the dark takes hold. Now the drums hit low like a fist of steel, and the whole room knows this is something real. I don't need to shout, I just set that tone and let that pressure bounce off a heart of stone. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock it now. Stone will, won't break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Still calm, hard, strong, locked deep, firm, break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Stone will, that's how I endure. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me. I know the room when the pressure shift. Her eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Bassline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist. Will, no crowd left, no mask left, only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. I've seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows. There's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power where the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, 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 breathing. Still here, still locked, still dangerous. Last man low, last man low, last man low. Last man low when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Mind first, then movement, then damage.
Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I got line every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked in grid. No wasted motion and what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct hid. Till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift. No mercy for distraction. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Ay. Into a crown. Ay. Heart rate higher, but the rush stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar rock kept beat, my reason. Now I train like survivals, always in season. Cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat. No day off from a debt like this. I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room fades. Just path impact and sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof, then I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. No warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Hey. Hey. Silence the noise. Aim the force. Proceed. Hey. You can tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact. Yeah. Slow inhale through a wolf tight jaw. No wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. I don't burst early, I wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen. Under the flow with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean. Real danger always moves more clean. I learn control in a colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every sec got a hunter pace. And the weak get red before they raise. Hands on iron, post down low. Still is winner before the blow. Then I keep drumland and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow.
No rush, no waste. No mercy in the timing.
Predator breath.
Cold and deep, I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice it's over yet.
Predator breath.
Steady flame, no loose raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low no spread.
That's the sound of instinct fed. That's the sound of instinct fed.
I know the taste of a starved out climb with progress, crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thin gray line, and my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof, like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lack it more. Not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rep another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. I need resistance and a heart to climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive, and the whole room shifts to survival time.
The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Watch the stillness, watch the stare. Watch what happens when restraint turns feral. Predator breath.
Cold and deep, I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice it's over yet.
Predator breath.
Steady flame, no loose raging, no cheap blame. When the room turns tense and the low no spread.
That's the sound of instinct fed.
Overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I made, good grit in the mind. Every hard dead day made the edge refined. Now the bass hit down like a blacktop quake, and I feel more life with every ache. Pump overdrive wheel, that's the gear below that hidden reserve when the body says no. That dark set post that kicks in late when the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear, I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive wheel, still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain, I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep, I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. I know all about what fatigue can say, how it creeps in slow when it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force and the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in code, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war, for the point where average can't matter anymore. For the point where the blood runs loud and black and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive wheel in the soulful time, that's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade, past limit, get mad. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel, still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain, I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep, I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. Overdrive wheel. Still alive. I was born to endure, not break. I know what it means when the roads stay long, when the legs go weak, but the mission stays strong. When the chest feels tight and the room goes dim, and you still gotta find one more breath within. That's endurance. That's the code I keep, not cheap, loud talking, the flashy sweet, but the slow hard grind through a blackout face till the soul grows thick and the eyes go crazy. I was born to endure all the dead cold drag, all the stacked up pain and the sandbag lag, all the nights with no light, all the days run rough, all the moments you think maybe this is enough, but it never is. Not for me. I got too much war in the energy, too much proof in the scars on the back and hand to let one more weight make me less than a man. Endure that burn, endure that strain. That's how weak blood turns to flame. Born to endure, still won't crack. I carry that pressure and still attack. Born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. I remember the times when the body near quit, when the breath got short and the eyes half shut, but I found that place under all that pain where the will stay strong and the mind stay trained. Now the bass hits deep like a trench run drum, and the whole room know what I become. Not the one that ran from the heart made test, but the one that got forged, never heard the best. I don't need easy roads to prove that life. I need one more hill in a brutal fight. Need that final stretch when the soul gets thin and the true heart self comes alive again. That's endurance, that's that black calm law that don't need praise and don't ask for more. Just takes one more step through the dragon bruise. It keeps on going when there's more to lose. Endure, don't drift. Hold, don't slip.
attack. Born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form till the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. Born to endure. That's my blood.
Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in a narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight. When the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train-made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law. By work, by reps, by the scars I keep. By the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train. And the whole floor posts with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause. Cut the noise, Kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word.
cut the noise.
Lock it in. That's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path through a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 things, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest blade knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock.
Cut the noise.
Kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word.
Cut the noise.
Lock it in. That's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus. No way out. Every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep.
No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. God, 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 God,
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus. No way out. Every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep.
Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus.
Hit me hard. I come back harder.
Yeah.
I've been struck by the wave of a world gone cold, by the doubt they sell and the fear they told. But I never let the hit right the end of me. I turn every blow into energy. That's the code in the ribs, that's the law in the frame. Every bruise on the body got a right to my name. Every hard day taught me how to stand more still, how to hold that fire with an iron
intense when the room gets tense. I don't fall when the pressure gets dense. I breathe one more time through the blacked out ache, then I rise one more inch. They can't take, now the baseline shakes like a warning sign. Like the whole floor know I'm crossing that line. From weak to force, from pain to proof, from broke down fear to a bulletproof truth.
One more hit, I absorb that strain. One more fall, I get up again.
Stronger than the hit, stronger than the pain. Every heart strike only fed the flame.
Stronger than the hit,
still don't crack, I come back sharper on the attack.
than the hit,
Stronger than the doubt, I don't let pressure take me out.
than the hit.
Still stand tall, I was made to outlast it all. I know the kind of nights that can drain your soul, make the lungs feel tight and the blood run cold. But I stayed right there with the jaw set clean, and I built that rage to a war machine. I don't carry soft in the way I move. Too much work done now, too much to prove. Every dead end road make the map more clear. Every setback put the beast right here. So when the kick hits down and the chest goes live, I remember every place I survived, and I thank that hurt for the edge it gave. Made my heart more hard, made my back more brave.
Hit me once,
I rise twice,
burn me down.
I come back out.
Stronger than the hit,
Stronger than the pain. Every heart strike only fed the flame.
stronger than the hit,
Still don't crack, I come back sharper on the attack.
than the hit,
Stronger than the doubt, I don't let pressure take me out.
stronger than the hit.
Still stand tall, I was made to outlast it all.
Still here, still strong, still here. Still changes shape and heat. So do I. I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. There's a panic in my chest at all, that's the furnace waking behind the wall. Kicking the veins cold in the stare, I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharp and flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made, had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame, now pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar on the back like a loaded sin, still I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrasing, the lane was within, I turn heavy resistance into discipline. Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify, I intensify, I intensify. Yeah, I've been down where the hope went thin, where the mirror looked cold and the light stayed dim. Till I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within, at a sub-bass roll like a blast door slam. In the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in a chest like mine. Had a mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blade. Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, burn it clean. Burn it till the weakest shape is a scene. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify, I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire, I was introduced by it. Hold the line. This ain't about talk, this is nerve and poise.
boys, but about silence sharper than the loudest noise. About standing firm when the whole sky bends. About not losing shape when the comfort ends. I know what it could stay upright late when the body says stop and the stakes say wait. When the pressure rides hard like a boot on the neck and the easy way out starts calling next. But I don't step off and I don't step down. I got too much pride in the blood right now. Too much work in the bones, too much proof in the scars to let one hard wave pull me off my mark. So I brace both feet in the heat and grind with the jaw held tight and a disciplined mind. If the line gets tested, then good, let it test. That's where true force rise from the chest.
Oh, when the room gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift.
That's how the strong stand out.
Hold the line.
Don't quit now, even when the whole world turn hostile.
Hold the line. Stand your ground.
That's how legends get built, not found.
Hold the line. Stay right there.
Face the pressure with a locked cold stare.
Hold the line.
No way out. That's how iron gets screwed out. I've had storms hit hard on the shape block, keep had sharp cold fear, tried to cut too deep, had the flow feel gone and the roof feel near. Still I stood right there and I made that clear. I don't need a crowd when the test arrives. I need my lungs, my will, my drive. Need that part of me that don't backslide. That dark, calm place where the fighters hide. Every day got a chance to strip that skin and show what's fake and what's locked within. So I thank each hit for the truth it brings. I don't want soft crowns, I want earned king things. Now the drums come low like a march through stone, and the whole room filled with the work is grown. This is not retreat music, not bow down sound. This is stand and bow with both feet in ground.
Oh, when the room gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift.
That's how the strong stand out.
Hold the line.
Don't quit now, even when the whole world turn hostile.
Hold the line.
Stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found.
Hold the line.
Stay right there. Face the pressure with a locked cold stare.
Hold the line.
No way out. That's how iron gets screwed out.
Line won't break.
Ho, ho,
Heart won't shake.
ho.
Spine stay straight. No mistake. Stay. Brace, grace, breathe, face.
Hold the line, hold the line. Don't quit now, even when the whole world turn hostile.
Hold the line. Stand your ground.
That's how legends get built, not found.
Hold the line.
Stay right there. Face the pressure with a locked cold stare.
Hold the line.
No way out. That's how iron gets screwed out.
Hold the line. This wasn't given. It was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone. Yeah.
Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof I'm on, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown. No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. Now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone.
They were nice when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no, it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time.
Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power.
Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set. That's how dynasties start. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name when the whole world shakes under what I've grown. Remember,
I built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure. Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine.
glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned to deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure make a dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train till stress starts looking divine. They try to count the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall for the darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn, such a split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof.
Try pressure, try weight,
try everything to bury soft man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't spin it when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the pop that still holds.
I'm the part that still holds.
I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when the soul resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-bass surge to the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. Weight gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt soaked wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe a weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rep say settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for. Hey!
Pressure doesn't expose me,
it confirms me. Hey, strike again, add more. See what survives when the comfort's gone. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't spin it when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I scan harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the pup that still holds.
I'm the part that still holds. Breakable things make noise. Unbreakable things make history. Pain not first.
I open the door. Pain, pain, pain. Pain, knock, first I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep in the traps the spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubts to raise the roof. Every setback lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on a freezing bar. Built my nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are. Just iron breath and the sound of war. It burns.
Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry. Living inside my chest.
Legs shake hard, but the lines stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counterattack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and the hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold. When the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds. And I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No safe in me, just sharp and force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound got to change the course. Now pain itself is a power source.
Not every fire kills. Some fires forge.
Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time.
Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't break under brutal life. Every rep leaves a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days.
Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry.
Carved into my flesh. You call it suffering, I call it entry.
Run farther, don't stop, outrun it! Outrun it! Yeah. I saw the cliff, I kept my pace. Saw fear in the mirror, kept that face. Saw the world getting mean, kept my line. Kept my lungs full fire, kept my time. I know how it feels when the chest locks up, when the road feels cruel and the legs give up, when the mind says quit and the dark looks clean. That's when I dig deeper and I split that scene. I don't run from pain, I run through it fast. I don't wear fear, I refuse its mask. Every mile I made put truth in the blood. I came from the dirt, now I move like flood. This ain't some game where the soft survive. This is will against weight just to stay alive. So I chase that edge till it learns my name, and I keep that speed with the jaw set straight. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Nowadays the horizon look cut in half, like the road might crack and the soul might snap. But I kept my pace with a brutal grin, cause I knew real strength starts deep within. I got thunder in stride, got grit in the feet, got purpose in the sweat and command in the beat. Every time I nearly sank, I learned one thing: the body gets stronger where the lungs both sting. So I don't curse the climb, I respect the grade. It's the kind of road where the heart gets made, and I don't fear speed when the lights go black. I was built for the chase, not the slow collapse. Not the baseline drives like the charging train, and the whole damn room feels the blood in the strain. If the drop comes hard, I come harder back. I don't lose my line on a closing track. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop
shadows call. Keep running, keep rising. Keep running. Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah, I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sink. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force. I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame.
Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock,
still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stand through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in here.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the bag.
There were times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me. I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test. Who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud. Stand through the hit and don't bow out. Let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate.
Dark land, I hold it hard, stay
Stay through the shock, still won't fold. I was built for the pressure